Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. Can I get a hot tea, please?
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Wednesday, the 31st of July. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Thanks so much for joining us today. We head to Hendersonville to sit down with an artist in that area. Her name is Diane Stockard, and she does some beautiful and creative artwork. She shares with us the story of how she got her start with painting, where she learned she had such a talent after she picked up the paints and paint brushes. We'll have that for you in a few minutes. And also stick with us for the end of the show today. We take you to the 33rd Bluegrass Along the Harpeth that happened on Saturday, the 27th. We'll take you there to the beginning of that festival on that Saturday morning. But first, let's get a check of our headlines. Golfers can begin scheduling tee times for the reopening of Old Fort Golf Course in Murfreesboro beginning at 7 a.m. on Sunday, August 25th. This is ahead of the reopening on August 30th. It's a Friday. Old Fort Golf Course has been undergoing a $1.6 million renovation since January. Murfreesboro Golf Department Director Trey Adams said in the news release, "I know golfers will be excited about the changes. We're already getting positive feedback from practice range golfers just seeing the course from a distance." What do golfers have to look forward to when getting back on the course there? Well, you'll find the answer at mainstreetmediatn.com. Just go to the Murfreesboro Post. This is exciting. Siegel High School allows students now to have the opportunity to take the Federal Aviation Administration test to become commercial drone pilots. Now, this is possible when students take the 4 aviation and drone classes. The school is adding 5 more classes in the upcoming academic year, which will bring another 120 students into the program. Learn more on how students have received, just how many students have received their license by going to mainstreetmediatn.com. Stay right here. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Grin Doctors, your trusted pediatric dentistry and orthodontics practice. Achieve healthy, beautiful smiles with our expert care. At Grin Doctors, we are committed to your child's oral health and well-being. Trust Grin Doctors, your pediatric dental home for exceptional care. We go above and beyond to ensure the comfort and satisfaction of our young patients. Grin Doctors Kids Dental and Orthodontics is right down the street in Old Hickory, TN. Easy to get to and in your neighborhood.
We thrive under the lights. A city of performers, putting on one heck of a show. Headlining night after night. Welcome to Smashville.
Nashville Sounds Baseball is back in Hit City for the 2024 season. Spend your nights and weekends at the ballpark with weekly giveaways, fireworks shows, throwback deals, live music, and more. Top talent will take the field at First Horizon Park against the AAA Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles, Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Cincinnati Reds, and more. Tickets start at just $10 and are available now at NashvilleSounds.com. We will see you in Hit City.
Incredible artists throughout the Middle Tennessee area, and I feel so lucky to get to sit down with Diane Stockard today. Thank you so much, Diane. You have some beautiful pieces.
Thank you.
I do love doing artist highlights because, again, I love the story. And before we started, you were telling me you've started doing this when you were 5.
I started, realizing I was an artist when our house burned down the week of Christmas.
Wow.
Yeah, so our house burned down to the ground, and we had to move in with our grandmother. And so I asked her for some paper. I made paint out of berries, whatever I could find to make color, and I made Christmas cards. And I went around the neighborhood in my little red coat, little boots, because it was snowing, and sold my Christmas cards to buy Christmas presents for my family. And I think everybody knew our house burned, so they gave me a lot of money. So, and then I walked to the little store with a box full of chain and told the lady, hey, I need presents from my grandmama, my granddaddy, the whole group. And she gave me all these little presents. I took them home and wrapped them up for Christmas.
Well, I have to ask, did your family realize your talent before this? Or did you know? I mean, again, at 5 years of age.
Well, my mother could draw animals.
Okay.
And my brother was a photogenic person. He could draw people. And then my other brother's more mechanical.
Okay.
So we always were drawing with Mama. She would sit down, we draw, you know, but she would draw animals. So God just blessed me with all four of everything I learned from them.
And I'd say, yes, he did bless you. As I'm looking around at your pieces, absolutely beautiful. You can tell that you are a lover of music.
I love music, love art, love color. I love color. So.
Walk me through your pieces. Walk us through your pieces.
Let's start with this side.
Okay.
That is my daughter's mixed. And so I painted a woman for all mixed ladies in the world. So it's called the divided one.
What does that mean to you when you look at it?
It's spiritual. It has a good feeling. All my pictures have a good spiritual feeling to me. So that means a lot to me. Remind me of my mother, my daughter, and all the women that are mixed or was mixed in this world.
Next up?
So that one with the wire, I love putting wire, making it 3D, you know, looking like that. And my mother's family was jazz singers. So I try to put a lot of music into my art. That one is for like Buddy Guy. I went to Chicago, met Buddy Guy, gave him a guitar that I painted.
Oh, that's cool.
And came home and said, you know, I want to be like a legend like Buddy Guy. So I made that one. That's Chicago, where I went.
Nice. The piano.
This
piano keys.
Yes, this is Locomotion. So with a little music, a little fire, a little energy, you know, put some jabs into it. The angel.
I was gonna say, that seems pretty powerful.
The angel is for a homeless. I did it for a homeless event that I went to.
Okay.
And letting homeless people know that they have not been forgotten. And each one is, if you look around, there's something to do with homeless people, a mother and a little child with bones. She's trying to feed it, but here come the angel with food. And the little kid that can't find a home, there come an angel with a house. And it said, fear not, we see you. We're saying we remember that you're out there. So that was that's for homeless people. This one is Long Road, Long Road to music, Long Road of blues. And that's like a blues singer who's trying to get to Nashville,
yes.
but it's got to go through a lot to get there. And this one, I was laying in bed and a shadow came through the window of a big tree, and it was so touching that I got up and took a picture, and then I just painted what I thought the tree was trying to say. You know, there's a city above me, and that's a woman lying on top, me laying in bed looking out.
Oh, okay. I
see her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what that one is.
Wow.
And the rest of them just music and what I like to do, charcoal.
I was about to say your charcoal pieces.
I've had big shows when I lived in Murfreesboro, like when they had the horse races in Shelbyville. I did all black and white horses and had a big show by myself. Oh. So I like black and white charcoals too.
Well, all of these are stunning. And what I love about Artist Highlights, I love to hear how you got started, how a person gets started in this. What's kept you going? What have you noticed in your art through the years?
Just a spiritual touch. God gave me this gift. I need to share it. You know, it's not all about money and art to me. It's about sharing this stuff just come out somewhere. It comes from somewhere. And I put it on paper. I put it on canvas. So it's a spiritual thing for me.
That is beautiful.
So, yeah, because I think my mama and my brother, and I say, look, you can do it. You can do it. We didn't do it, but you can do it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. So.
Where can we see more of your pieces? If people are, seeing this, they're like, I would love one of those pieces. How do they do that?
I have a website. It's Diane Freelance Art or Fine Art Studio.
Okay.
Online.
Beautiful. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you want people to know about you, about your art?
I don't know. I do a lot of home classes.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
Yeah, and you know, you got to have 6 or more people. I go to your home. I bring everything. You just bring the people and take care of the people.
How can we get in touch with you? Or can we find that on your website?
You can find it on my website. Or you can call me, I don't care. I'm a realtor too, so.
So your number's out there.
So my number's out there, 615-594-6647.
Any tips for a young artist, a budding artist, or someone who's, you know, is an artist out there and they're struggling? Because again, that's what you always hear, that artists do tend to struggle.
Don't give up.
Okay.
It's not about what other people think. It's, like I said, it's the gift and what's in your heart when you put it on that canvas and paper. So don't give up. Don't do it for other people. Just do it for what's coming out of you to put it on that canvas.
I'd say valuable words, not only for artists out there, but for any of us to hear. So, Diane, thank you for that. I appreciate your time. Thank you for sitting down with me. And again, sharing your art, what you do. This is just beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. I want to take one of your classes.
Oh, and one more thing. My paintings, most of them that you see that are real bright, I have paint on it that if you put it over a fireplace or put it in your house, you shine a light on it, it's going to brighten up.
Okay.
And then some of them will look like they're moving, so.
Now I want to take one home just so I can try that out. Diane, thank you so much.
Well,
Diane
thank you.
Stockard, we appreciate your time. An artist here in the Hendersonville area. For you guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Complete Service Heat and Air is a trusted provider of top-notch heating and cooling solutions dedicated to ensuring optimal comfort and efficiency for residential and commercial spaces. Complete Service Heat and Air is located in White Bluff, Tennessee. We do service and repair on heating and air the right way 24/7. Service, call us at 615-797-3997. Serving Cheatham, Davidson, Dixon, Hickman, Humphreys, Montgomery, and Williamson counties. At Fred's Flooring, we're your source for quality flooring options. Our extensive experience and knowledge in the industry means we have the expertise to get the job done right. From carpet to tile, hardwood to laminate, and luxury vinyl, we have everything you need to find the perfect floor for your home. As the Main Street Award Favorite Floor Store winner for 2023, we know what it takes to satisfy our customers. And with our convenient financing options, you can get your dream floors now and pay over time. Visit fredsfloors.com or call us today.
What separates us from other companies in Tennessee, that's going to be our mission to our customers, is to always improve the quality of life. That's from taking care of your pest to a friendly voice on the phone when you call, to a technician that comes out, he's competent, he's going to solve the problem for you. We're considered a full encompassing service, so we're going to take care of 50 plus different pests, and we'll always have your back.
Such incredible talent there on the stage at Bluegrass Along the Harpeth. That happened this past weekend, the 26th and 27th. It kicked off on Friday, but you had a full day of contestants hitting the stage on Saturday. You had thousands that turned out for the 33rd year. A number of vendors also on hand there from the Williamson County area. Despite the heat, people really had a great time. All proceeds going back to the Williamson County Cultural Arts Commission. You know, it was last week that we talked to the organizer of this event, Mr. Tommy Jackson, who is a clogger known throughout the United States. But for 33 years, Jackson and his family has been hosting this event, and it continued to draw out more people who want to see the style of bluegrass playing and picking along with the dancers out there. Again, an incredible, incredible weekend in Franklin. Thanks so much for joining us here at Mornings on Main Street for this Wednesday morning. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.